guys, Retro's YT here with you again for another episode of the Sims 4 Collections Challenge. Now, in the last episode, we were actually over in Outdoor Retreat, exploring around there. We started getting a lot of insects. We also visited the Hermit and got to become pretty good friends with her. Now, after I stopped the last episode, I actually kept Liana there at the Hermit's cottage in the deep woods for like a day or two straight, and I just went fishing and hunting bugs, and she's got a ton of other new fish that she found. Look at all these bugs she's got. But yeah, I've got blue crawdads, everything from blue crawdads to catfish to walleyes to a red crawdad. All these things are new, so I got a lot of stuff done there. I just wasn't sure if you guys would want to sit there and watch me do all that fishing, because it took a while, and I just didn't know that if you guys would really want to watch me do all that. So I did do that. I also this is terrible, but while the Hermit, who's now really good friends with Liana, was sleeping, I pilfered one of her de-stressing concoctions to go to McGinnis. She was sleeping inside and the de-stressing concoction was outside, so she didn't she didn't know what was going on, and hopefully she won't discover and get mad at us. But oh goodness, it was kind of funny. I just haven't used that I haven't used that kleptomaniac trait much, and I thought it was kind of funny. It'd be a good opportunity. Anyway, she found a Simonite, she found an alabaster, which is new. She just got a whole lot of new stuff for our collection, so I just didn't want you guys to have to watch me searching for hours. So anyway, we just came back from there. They came back from vacation. They're obviously both very happy. So I figured what we would do, well, quick, I'm going to double check. Oh, I'll do that later. Just double check. It doesn't look like any of my plants are in need of anything, which is interesting because I haven't been here for a while. Oh, it also switched over to... What is he doing? What is he doing? Sorry. I got distracted. Oh, that's interesting. He just opened the globe and poured a drink out of it. That was interesting. Liana just got the green thumb thing. Sorry, a whole bunch of stuff is happening already, and I just got locked in the door, essentially. Okay. Liana reached gardening level 10. She's now the ultimate gardener. She's able to purchase rare seed packets, each containing one of the most exclusive, most expensive plants found anywhere. That's awesome. Cool. Alright, sorry, that just happened really quickly. But anyway, I was just going to kind of go around and check and see if our plants needed anything, but they all seem to be in good shape. It did switch over to spring while we were out. I started to say that, and then things just started happening here, so I had to switch. But pear, plantain, and lemon. Anyway, I'm just kind of going around and doing our usual stuff. But if she can purchase expensive seeds now, that's going to open a bunch of things up for us too. I didn't realize that happened. I haven't had Sims who've gotten to level 10 of gardening very often. So I'm just going to send her around here to see what she can find. Her usual rounds, her old haunts. And then I think, well, and I'm going to, since she can apparently get some special seeds now, I think I'm going to buy some special seeds, and then I would like to go visit Oasis Springs, the desert area, because I know that there's a lot of things over there that she could dig up. Or actually, she can fish over there too. There's some different places we can go. So I thought that'd be fun. And we're actually getting really close to her being able to, to get her scientist career, so she could start collecting some of those things. And I've been thinking about getting Morgan a career, which is, you saw that pop up there. I gave him the Renaissance aspiration because his traits are bookworm, ambitious, outgoing, and quick learner. He doesn't I mean, there's a lot of different things that he could do for a job. Bookworm, ambitious, outgoing, quick learner. I mean, because of those bookworm and quick learner, he could do something knowledge-based. I could make him a scientist, actually, and just let Liana continue doing her other collections. So, I mean, that's a possibility. If you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I haven't decided what's exactly to do with him yet. But he could just be doing that on the side and maybe collecting some stuff. And then Liana wouldn't even have to get a job. So, I don't know. I haven't quite decided. Maybe we'll try to decide here within the next few episodes. But if any of you guys pop in and happen to see, you know, what's going on, please drop in the comments what you would like me to do. Would you like me to get Morgan what kind of job? He could be a scientist. I could have him, you know, do something like archaeology. I was thinking about giving him the archaeology aspiration, because then he could do like dig sites and stuff. I just think that kind of goes together well with curator. So if you can, drop in. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do with them. But for right now, well, I guess she is tired. We'll let her sleep. And then I'll take her over to Oasis Springs. And while she's sleeping, I got some new crystals. Let me see if I can fit any of them into this. Oh, there we go. I can fit that one in. Oh, and the extra she can sell. Rainbows. There we go. Simonite. Do I have one of those already? I do. Okay, so I can sell this one. 2 of the fossilized eggs. She could sell one of those. I don't know what she's doing right now, but look at all this cool stuff, new stuff that she's got. I think that's all the crystals. I got them all in the... Look at that. I've got all the crystals in here, so that's awesome. I can sell these because she's not going to need them. Yeah. Okay. So she's set. I should probably clean up these bugs, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that, so... She cooking? Yeah, she is. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Here, why don't you go to the bathroom? Take a bath if you want. She can eat and get ready to go here. Once she's got all her needs up, we'll take her over there to Oasis Springs. Oh, look at her little snow globes. They're all doing their little glowy thing. That's very cool. I had no idea you could actually open this thing. That's pretty funny. Ponder exotic locales. I think I'll have him do that when he's done. Oh wait, now let's contemplate the big picture. That's interesting. Now he did, another thing I was considering is he does have magic. So, I mean, he could, technically speaking, do something with that. I was thinking maybe potions, because that's sort of, maybe? It's under nature. But I haven't done a lot with magic yet, and it's just putting a whole bunch of magic stuff in this particular playthrough list. I don't know. It just seems like another really big thing, and we're already doing so many other things. I just don't know if that would be something we should do. What were you doing? Go eat. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have room to put all this other stuff out now. She's got so much. So at some point, we're going to have to figure out where we want to put our collections museum. I know we want to do that, and we'd have the money now. I just don't know where we're going to put it. We already have kind of a small house, and I don't know where we'd put it, because it's, if you look here, I'll show you. See the grid here? The house is pretty much back as far as it could possibly go. She has a lot of gardens out here, but we've been using those. So, I mean, maybe we could either rearrange her gardens or get rid of some of her plants and put like a little yard or not yard, put a little building out here or something that could be her curator museum. It's just something else to think about for the future here, where we're going. If you guys have any thoughts, please let me know. Love to hear. Alright, hurry up, Liana. We're running short on time, and I want to get you out there. Searching for stuff. Sorry about, I don't know if you guys heard that noise. You probably did. My phone went off. It was very loud. Hold on half a second. My sister was calling me. No plans to do 10. Okay, then you're gonna travel. Well, no, don't go to bed. I thought you already got all your... It's like sorry. In about 20 minutes. Sorry, I had to text my sister. Okay. So, I thought she got all of her needs up, but I guess not. Where are you at, Morgan? Oh, you're sleeping too. Okay, well. Alright, when she gets up, we'll go. Okay. So you're good. Maybe just go brush your teeth to get a little, hygiene up. And then we'll go. Travel. Oh. It's not gonna hurt to meet Mirror Whiskers there. We can do that. Maybe miraculously, for some reason, it will let us adopt him for finally. We still got all this cat stuff sitting here, and we haven't adopted a pet yet. Alright. Oasis Springs. Just seems a very diggy place. I don't know if it's more so than anywhere else, but different stuff. Futures Past Museum. Start visiting museums and stuff if we do give one of them an archaeological aspiration. I think I want to leave Liana with her curator stuff. Technically, once you complete any collection, it'll take you out of the curator aspirations, and maybe after that we could change her to archaeology. I mean, that's a possibility. I'd like her to keep focusing on, collecting her stuff. And maybe Morgan could do the other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, they're still not giving us the adopt. So we might just have to adopt another cat, make it look like Mirror Whiskers and pretend. Here, go view some of these, and while you're viewing stuff, I'm gonna go around and look for stuff that you can dig. What's that? Oh, for frogs. It's a water pump. I forgot that this has different thingies for frogs. It's got the water pump instead of the little frog logs. So there's one thing. And we can fish here too. I'm sure there's different fish in this area. That's a daisy. I don't need a daisy. What's that? Don't need a chrysanthemum either. Am I taking her around the wrong way? No, there's stuff here. What's that? Okay, I'm just bumping up against the side there. Now, again, when we first started doing this in, not Brightchester, I always call it Brightchester, but Bridleton Bay, we had to wait a few minutes for stuff to spawn, so I don't know if that's the case here or not. I'm not seeing any dig spots. I am seeing stones, though. Daisy bush. Is that the same one we were just looking at, or is that a different one? The water pump over there. I think that's a different one. I don't know. I got lost already, guys. That was pretty impressive, don't you think? Oh, there's a dig spot. Yeah, it's hard when you got it zoomed in this much to look, but alright, she can go do that stuff. Let's go the other way. What's this? Daisy bush. She doesn't need that. That's a trash can. Isn't there anything up here? Well, you can't go that far. I guess I met the other barrier. There's another dig spot. Okay, I guess it just respawned all the diggy spots. Or not respawned, but spawned, because we didn't see them the first time, just the rocks. But let's have her go all over the place here. Okay, it wasn't the same. I was okay. It wasn't the same water pump. Are those bugs? I should be able to catch the bugs. That would be fun. After she does this digging stuff, I think I'm gonna take her fishing. See if she can catch anything interesting. And then we'll just go home. Just getting all the diggables for now. I hope it doesn't. Sometimes for whatever reason, something will happen and it'll just clear everything I tried to do, and she's gone all over the place right now, so I'm hoping it'll keep these. And there's a place to fish. Okay, so when she's done, bring her over here. Limestone, okay, and then when she's over here she can fish. Okay. Watch her go do her thing. See what kind of cool frog you get. She got a limestone, so striped heart frog, nice. Where's her limestone? There it is. Fossilized egg. I know we already have one of those. Sim head? That's a new one. This is, what is this, the egg? Yeah. Got 2 of those. We gotta be close to completing some kind of collection. I've done these before. At least I've started doing a collection thing before with a curator, and they completed at least one of their collections really quickly. And I guess maybe just because this one we're kind of broadly going all over the place instead of focusing on one thing much. Maybe that's why we haven't completed any in particular. It's the only thing I can figure. Hey people, Sims, whatever. Just wandering around, collecting the world. There's a gem. Okay, Liana, hurry up. We're busy people, we got other stuff to do. Get your stuff and then go on. Time capsule. I think I already have one of these queued and they won't let you do 2. Yeah, I'll wait. What'd you get? Oh man, they did it again. Look, they cleared all the stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go look for all the other things they didn't get. That is really frustrating. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Here, this one we didn't get. Just go around this way maybe. I don't remember exactly which way we went. Yeah, I guess we just kept going this way because I'm finding stuff here. And I know she eventually ended up at a place where she could fish. It's not gonna let her go over there. So we must have come over here. Yeah, there's the fishing place. Well, there's 2 fishing places, but... Huh. Okay. We must have just come over here then. What's that? Carrot. Lots of fishing places here. What do you guys think? Where should we pick? Limestone. Thinking maybe this one's really close to like a picnic area. So I think let's go over here. There's a few people. You know how they say people make noise and the fish don't bite. So let's when she's done, let's go over here. And let's see what we could use to fish with. Hilariously tiny T-Rex arms, that's one of them. And another fossilized udder. which I'm almost positive we have at home. Oh, we got some crystals too. Turquoise and ruby. We've got to complete something soon. I went in here actually to see what kind of fish we could use as bait. Here, let's get rid of duplicates. Gonk. 2 gonks. 2 poppies. Hold on a second, Liana. I'm sorry, Lane, I'm kind of busy. Okay, she's got 2 salmon. What's this? Trout. She has 2 trout, 2 salmon. The trout are very foul. So are the salmon, for that matter, interestingly. She's got 3 walleye. They're all foul, too. Blue crawdads. I don't want to use my frogs because I'm still breeding with them. I think technically I could use these bugs. Oh, I got some of these at 9. Yeah, let's use some of these. Luna moth, firefly, and ladybug. We can use one of those. Fish with bait. I think we should be able to fish with bugs, right? It only makes sense. Well, it would make sense, but it looks like they're not going to let us. I guess we could start with the blue crawdad. I'm just going to have to watch that because I want to keep at least one of the blue crawdads because I think that's very cool. Let's see what she can get here. Have to know when she gets close to... Ooh, I got a quartz. Nice. That was 1. Yeah, I just want to keep at least one of those. Treasure map. Alright. I also fished up another cowplant berry, so we have 2 now. So when we actually do go to do the, to plant the cow plants, we can just do 2 next to each other. I think that'd be funny. Look at all this fish. And of course she leveled up in her fishing too when she spent all that time fishing in the hermits area. See, she's got 7. She's actually closing in on 8. I just caught some different fish. Excuse me. I could use walleye, but... or trout. There are 2 angelfish. We could also use that. Here, go ahead and stop. And we'll use angelfish. Oh, morcubus. Maybe that's a new one. Here, fish with angelfish. Oh, you gotta pee. Well, I'm kind of busy. I don't want you to have to go pee right now. Morcubus. Is that new? No. Apparently we got 2 of those. And 2 of these. What is this? Trevor Verily. We have got to be able to complete one of these collections soon. And maybe I need to put my stuff back in my inventory because it's not registering. I did talk about that at the beginning of the series. So, we'll get her a few more fish and then we're going to go home. What'd you catch? Perch. I think I just caught a perch with a perch again. Not having much progress here. Her knees are going down like crazy. I like this world. I don't play here very much for whatever reason, but I do like it. It's nice for a change of pace. I kind of think of this, of Oasis Springs as kind of living in Arizona or someplace like that, because it's out in the desert. Which there's absolutely nothing wrong with. I don't need daisy stuff, but... Kissing Gourami! Alright, there's a new fish. That makes me happy. Alright, 1 more fish, and then we gotta go, because she's really hurting right now. She needs help. What is this? You have been chosen. They will come soon. It's a telemarketer. Where's the... Hey, wait. Don't you want to click? No, I don't want to. That was totally telemarketing. She's going to find an active lot where she can pee, I think. Else she's going to pee herself. Which, amazingly, doing this rags to riches, or we were, she has not managed to pee herself yet. So, good for you, Liana. Go on in there and pee. It's okay. Ooh, see if you can make it. Hurry up. Why did you go the long way around? That was silly. That's true. I hadn't really thought about it before much, but when she does complete any of these collections, she's gonna be out of... She runs out of the curator trait, or aspiration, because it completes it technically. I don't know why it does that. I think it should have... Maybe they should just add something that would be like a super collector or super curator. I think that would be cool, especially because they have the archaeology trait. They should add like super traveler, super explorer, something like that. I just think that would be really cool. Alright, I'm gonna contemplate this. Did anything respawn over here yet? Frogs, no, I can't look there. I don't think anything has. We'll just go home. We'll hold on to the treasure map and then go home. So we did get some more fish in this episode. Look at all these bugs. All the frogs we got. Lots of fish. And lots of these guys too. Let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hey, we're only 2 off from completing the My Sims statues. So we're really close. You could celebrate when we finish one of these collections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fossils there, and then all the ones she has at home. So we're really, really getting close. Oh, hurry up, Liana, go home. So yeah, we talked about a bunch of different stuff for the future, like what we want to do with her next. When she goes out of the curator, should we give her the archaeology trait or aspiration? And what kind of job should we get Morgan? Should we make him the scientist and he just collects the metals and stuff and they kind of put them together? Or should we just, as soon as she runs out of curator, we could give Liana the archaeology aspiration and just give her scientist career? I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? Let me know. Oh, bills. 1,067. Alright, let me have her pay the bills. Is there a supercell? Yeah, but not for much. Oh, look at this! All our strawberries are coming up, guys! That's amazing. Let me 10 garden. And then after she 10s garden, she can do a supercell. We actually don't need the money at this point, but it's just nice to know that everything's coming back up and growing again, restoring itself. Alright guys, well I'm going to have her just tend to this stuff and get that going, but I think I'm going to end the episode here. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm so happy for your support. If you enjoy this video, please like it and subscribe and tell your friends that Retros YT is here. And I'll see you guys next video. Retros YT signing out. Bye.